So it seems that Pepe has called time on his time at Real Madrid, at least. A bit of controversy there towards the end, but Shaka, his slop, is here with me now, and we both agree that it doesn't take away from what this man has accomplished in his 10 years at Real Madrid. Let's have a look at some of the stuff. I mean, he's won the Champions League 3 times. He's won the Spanish Super Cup. He's won La Liga. He's won the Copa del Rey. He's won the FIFA Club World Cup.
He's won it all.
He's pretty much won it all, Shaka, his slop. So just reflecting on him, because he pretty much went from the bad boy of football to quite a bit of a hero in some respects. Wouldn't you agree?
When you look at Pepe's stats and what he's done and managed to achieve at Real Madrid, you understand the sentiment of as a hero. I understand that. Just given how good Real Madrid have been during his tenure, again, I understand that. But it doesn't take away
I was waiting for you to get
from
to
the
it.
fact that Pepe has a bit of a loose screw.
A bit?
Maybe tightened that screw a little bit over the last couple of years.
Become a bit more reformed.
But it's still a fairly loose screw for
He's
Pepe.
quite a player. Do you think that takes away from anything when you look at his trophy cabinet? Do you think that takes away from
Not
what he's
necessarily.
accomplished?
No. Listen, on a football field, in a dressing room, you have a number of different characters that serve different purposes. Now, to play for Real Madrid, regardless of what that character may be, you have to be a good footballer, and Pepe has showed that. I still think he's a little bit prone to errors every now and then, a little bit more prone than a player of his stats would suggest. But take nothing away from what he adds, and that bit of steel, that bit of meanness. Not everybody can be a Cristiano Ronaldo. Not everybody can be a Luka Modric. You do need some people, some players who are a little bit nasty, who have a little bit of bite, no pun intended, who will kick you when you're on the floor, pun very much intended there. And Pepe's that person, and it adds to Real Madrid, and it adds to their success.
It's about the balance and the man.
Absolutely. It's about an entire dressing room, not just about one individual. One individual may very well grab the headlines, but that individual can't grab the headlines when you don't have, if you don't have somebody who's willing and able to do some of the nasty work on the side.
Right, thanks you so much, Shaka Hissop. Well, a
smiling.
bit unfortunate that he said that he didn't really get to say goodbye properly to Real Madrid,
He'll
but
come back and
I
say
know we're
goodbye.
anxious to see where he ends up next.